EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for November 19th, 2018. We're going to have plenty of clouds around us today, and a weak Clipper-like system is going to move through. Very weak area low pressure. If I had to put an L here, you don't see one on the map, it'll probably be right about here. It's going to move up in this direction, and along it we'll have a few showers, maybe a few snow showers for closest to the Pennsylvania-New York border. And then once we get later in the evening and overnight, those snow showers may come a little bit further south and east, but I don't think it's going to amount to much, if anything at all. I think this is more like a coating to an inch or an inch deal across the highest elevations with this. But elsewhere, just a few rain showers with this, and too warm further south and east. So this is looking at later today, and then as we get through the overnight, here's what we have. You can see the 32-degree line is still all the way up here in northern Pennsylvania. So again, not expecting any accumulations of snow. I think it's more one of those situations where rain mixes with snow at times, especially in the higher elevations in far northern parts of north central and northeast PA. Elsewhere, you're just showers, and that's it. And it's just light showers, not a real big deal. This is not a high impact thing. Here's the high-res future simulated radar from the NAM, and this is looking at noon. You can see those showers up further north. I'd say if you're going to draw a line of where the showers would be today, it would probably be anywhere north of this line. Okay, on the southwest and northeast, heading further south there, it may be something stray, but it's primarily just cloudy. And once you get down south and east of this line right here, you're gonna have some breaks of sun in the afternoon, but it's still gonna be mostly cloudy. Don't get me wrong. You might have a few peaks of sun, I should say, not breaks. A few peaks of sun down here in this area, and in the middle, right in here, you're just cloudy with a stray shower. Up to the north of that line, of course, is where we have the rain showers, and you see, for most of our area, it is rain showers. Again, highest elevations could get into some snow. This is mainly across north central Pennsylvania, closest to the New York Pennsylvania border. For the areas in our coverage area counties that this may affect are going to be up here, Clinton, and maybe points north here. Anything up here in this area right here. So that's going to be Clinton County. We got northern parts of Lycoming County. We have Susquehanna, this is Bradford County, and then up here is Susquehanna County, and Tioga is back here. So those are the areas I'm really, you want to say not concerned, but those are the areas I probably think we get into the coating to an inch. And this is probably not map worthy. If I see something change here, it'll be something we'll put a map out for, but you can see what is going on in the afternoon. Here's 2 p.m., 3, 4, 5, nothing really going on too much here. Just rain showers further south and east. But again, higher elevations, you could get, if you're like a really, really high elevation, I mean really high, over 1,800 feet or something like that, you could probably get into the coating to an inch mixing with this too. There's just not a lot of precipitation with this to begin with to really expect much out of it. Here's 9 p.m., 10, 11. You still see it's not really advancing further south and east, just closest to the New York-Pennsylvania border. Pretty much the entire time as that lifts up to the north. But we'll have a few showers overnight further south, just a few, not a real big deal. And you see these rotating through. Here's 4 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and here's 7, moves across New Jersey, and then that is out of here. So that's it for that system. So a little nuisance type thing at best, if you want to call it that, or give it that much credit. And then it moves out of here, and then clouds give way to sun here on Tuesday. So morning clouds giving way to sun. Partly cloudy skies, and same thing here for Wednesday. Wednesday, of course, is the busiest travel day of the year, and we are not expecting any precipitation in our area whatsoever. It will be colder, though, temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s across the region, and then we have a crazy shot of cold coming in for Thanksgiving. Mostly sunny skies, as you can see, with high pressure building right over top of the region, but it is going to be cold. Really cold. The 32-degree line here, by the way, is this dark blue line. Look how far south this is. This is during the afternoon hours on Thanksgiving. That far south. That's a freezing line, folks. So you are dealing with 20s over much of the interior locations, maybe getting to 30, 31-ish by Philly, 32-ish, pretty close to 32 in South Jersey, Delaware. That's about it. That's all you're getting here on Thanksgiving. Elsewhere, you're in the 20s for highs on Thanksgiving Day, and overnight lows will be in the teens in many locations, especially in the interior, both Wednesday night and Thursday night. So if you're going out Black Friday shopping, whether it be in the wee hours of the morning on Friday or late on Thursday night, it's going to be cold, so make sure you're dressed accordingly. But the caveat to this caveat is it is dry this entire time, so no weather to dominate, or to dodge, I should say. There's going to be dominating high pressure straight through Black Friday, so we don't have anything to worry about Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So that's good news. Now, once we get into Saturday, we're going to warm up a little bit. We're going to start a little bit here on Black Friday, but you won't be able to tell. It's going to be the mid-30s, and it's going to feel warmer, which is crazy. But then we get into Saturday, we'll have an increase in clouds. The system here off to our south is going to move northeast, and that's going to bring periods of rain late in the day or evening. It's going to arrive, and that continues through the overnight hours here, as with this coastal low pressure. This is not a rain system, folks. This is not a snow system. This is a rain system. There's no high pressure up here giving you fresh cold injection or anything like we had last time. So this is rain. It's also going to be milder this weekend. Temperatures well into the 40s to near 50 degrees, and that is both Saturday and Sunday. This looks like it's going to exit early on Sunday morning, and then clouds will decrease in the afternoon. And that will finish your 7-day period. We'll have another one on its heels right behind it, and that's back here. Now we're getting toward the end of the month. We'll have to watch this one here, though, because this one here is, I think this primarily is rain, but you might have a little bit more cold air in front of this to work behind, or work with. So it might be some marginal, at least for the interior, some snow with that. We'll see. That's getting into way ahead of ourselves on next Tuesday. But right now, through the 7-day period, we'll look mainly dry until we get to the weekend. And then we have that system coming through later Saturday night, and early Sunday. Very cold for the Thanksgiving holiday, but dry Wednesday through Friday. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for November 19th, 2018. Have a great Monday.